I think ultimately this makes everything cheaper. Because then everything's free, right? So then we go Alexstrasza, Tenwu, Alexstrasza, Shadow Step, Tenwu, Alexstrasza, then CUTTERBUTTER, then Potion of Illusion, and then just keep going with it. Especially into Warlock, we want everything we can possibly get to draw us cards. And Dirty Tricks is one of those things that'll draw us cards. Then we're going to go through our deck super duper fast, get Scabs, Alexstrasza, Tenwu, and maybe Potion of Illusion, but I'm not sure. Interesting. So I don't know what the combo actually is for this. I saw this online and was like, I want to play this deck. However, I don't really know how this deck works. I know that you probably play Scabs, CUTTERBUTTER to play either like Potion of Illusion or Alexstrasza. So it's probably going to be like something cheap, Scabs, Alexstrasza, Potion of Illusion, get them both back. So then that way I can play them again later for cheaper and set up Shadow Steps and Tenwu to Alexstrasza the face even more. So there's like a one-turn setup, bounce them back to my hand, and then boom, we go for it. We go crazy. First, I wanted to just check out your stream. Now you've got my attention. Well, that's cool, man. Okay, so probably around turn, I want to say we commit to the board and do stuff as soon as he plays a minion that we can try to interact with. So that's a combo card. I kind of want to save the coin to synergize with the combo card, which would be nice. It's my only cheap card. It's my only cheap card, like free card. I mean, Shadow Step is also free, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same kind of free. I don't know if I'm explaining this well at all. I don't want to overdraw. I could go Pen, Brain Freeze, and then just re-hero power. Just do that real quick. No big deal. We used one Brain Freeze to kill off a minion so we didn't take damage. At the end of the day, it's fine. If we can draw a efficient Octobot or some more spells or secrets, or not spells or secrets, more Battlecry minions will be fine. How do you play the combo? I was trying to figure that out myself. Why did Scabs flop in your opinion? The answer to that's actually really simple. I think it flopped simply because it was not very good. I don't know. No, to be honest though, I think it was because of Kazakus mainly. Kazakus being a 4-cost minion as well meant that most rogue decks had to choose between Scabs and Kazakus, and I think Kazakus is just better overall. Boom, boom, Brain Freeze. Yes, he gets another thing back. Then we just go boom, boom to kill it off. And then I think I kind of want to just coin Swindle to save the Pen Flinger. I know I said I wanted to save the coin for to combo off a little bit, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I think that was just the smartest play. I had to kill off the Ogremancer. It's probably going to be the most problematic card that I would have had to deal with. So I'm glad that I was able to deal with it. You get the warrior skin in the shop? I haven't checked, so I don't know. I don't really buy or look at skins that much. But for those of you who didn't know, like I said, my shorts channel is definitely a thing, so I'd highly recommend checking that out if you have not already. I kind of want to play this and draw some cards, but I also know that if he plays a spell, this will draw me cards, and that's not great. So I think it's just going to be quick little heal, draw some cards, hit him in the face and play hero power probably. Just to make sure we don't overdraw anything. Oh boy. Okay, so we have to maybe do something soon to try to stop Ticketus from burning my OTK. Yeah, the shorts channel is live. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, that's probably game. He still hasn't even played a spell yet. Sick, dude. How has he gone this far? Continued the tempo as a warlock, but not played a spell. It's crazy to me, man. Kill. I've played 1-2 cards so far. So then I go boom, hit this. Then I go prize plunderer to hit another thing. That'll be 3. And then we go broomstick. Give everything rush and try to flood into everything. I can shadow step something. To be fair. This goes here. If I shadow step this, I can ping off the 5/5. I'm gonna just do it, it's fine. Ping off the 5/5. And then just trade here and pass, I guess. Shoot! Now if he plays a spell, I'll overdraw 1, which is not ideal. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. As long as I don't overdraw specifically, Alex draws. That's... Oh, God. I have 10 cards left in my deck, man. How did I not... Oh, it's fine. Just not Alexstrasza. We've got everything else that we need. Okay, we drew Alexstrasza. Okay. This should be relatively free. He says skeptically. Skeptically. Check the video about the changes. I hope that those changes go live. Yeah. So we got 10 woo and a potion of illusion. Bop. Ping. I should have played him first, I think, actually. I could have drawn 1 extra card. That was an oops. That was an oops. That was an oops. That was an oops. Because I could have drawn an extra card. That's fine, though. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much. Then I will ping this once. Get a card, that's fine. Heal myself a little bit. Get another card, that's fine. Another Octobot? And then I'll just Secret Passage. We don't need to Secret Passage. I just wanted to bounce the pen flinger back to my hand. Goes back, and then the animation goes off. Okay. This is going to take a little while. I played it right at the end of the turn, but it's fine. We basically have everything that we need to get the combo, I think. Right? I think. We're missing 1 Potion of Illusion and 1 Shadow Step, and I think we need at least 1 or 2 of them to make this work. But I'm excited, man. I think that this could work. This is going to be turn 9, and we're going to be pulling this off while dealing with aggression. Like, I feel like if this was a slightly slower deck, I definitely could have drawn a few more cards and been greedier. But, yeah, check out the Shorts channel if you haven't already. I'm basically going to be using that more consistently. Would highly recommend checking it out. Okay, we got Shadow Step. Oh boy. Kills that, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Strongman's whatever, man. Strongman, more like whatever, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Golden rare.
Reduce cost even further, I think.
So many.
So we go boom, ping, then play cloak. Ping, cloak, and then we ping it again, because this one will be 0 still, which will be a free combo starter for these things. And I think we just have lethal now. I need to make sure I don't mess up the order. So it goes Pen Flinger, Scabs, no. Wait, maybe. Wait. Okay, I know that I can do this. I just don't know how I need to do this. Was I supposed to play Alex Straza and bounce it back to my hand first? Wait, okay. I should be looking at chat. Maybe you guys know how to do this. So it goes pen, boom, or pen, boom, boom, boom? No, because I want to play this too. Pen, Scabs. Oh, I can play this. I can play Cloak of Shadows to protect myself a little bit first. Then go Alex Straza. Then Tenwu, Alex Straza. And then Potion of Illusion, if I have time, please. And then Potion of Illusion right at the end there. Okay. Okay. So now we have everything that we need out on the board. We have another Potion of Illusion and a Shadow Step and Tenwu and Scabs. I'm pretty sure that this is lethal now. I might have messed it up the turn before. Again, not super familiar with the deck. I haven't even seen this deck played before, but I saw it on Hearthstone Top Decks. Because he can't burn anything. Yes, I take some damage in fatigue, but 2 Cloak of Shadows for the late game is nice. And like worst case scenario in that situation, I could have healed myself. Right?
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
So it goes boom. Tenwu costs 1. That's nice. Then I think it would go Shadow Step. Tenwu again. Okay. So I think as long as I play... So the setup needs to be on a previous turn. Scabs, Alex Straza, Potion of Illusion on a previous turn, just to get them into my hand for cheaper, and then that way I can play all of the cards together for 1 mana with like Tenwu and Shadow Step to kill him. I didn't need to get another copy of Tenwu into my hand. Okay, good to know. We want to draw as many cards as possible, right? Good, bad, bad, bad. That's fine, though. That's okay. I'll make do. Deck seems solid. I don't know if I would say it seems solid. But it's definitely not terrible. I thought that this deck was going to be really bad. But gotta love Hearthstone and its interaction. He definitely could have stopped that from happening last game. Am I right, guys? Get a door frame and do 10 pull-ups after every game. I have a whole pull-up bar at home, surprisingly enough. But I'm not at home right now. I'm at my apartment. And by home, I mean the home I grew up in. I didn't want to move it up with me. But when I actually get my own more permanent apartment, more permanent residence, not too long from now, in maybe 2 or 3 months, I will probably have an actual pull-up bar. But for now, it's just push-ups. When I get the pull-up bar, it's going to be push-ups and pull-ups rotating. Just tuned in and the deck seems weird. The win condition is using Scabs, Alexstrasza, Potion of Illusion on 1 turn. And then that sets up to go Alexstrasza for 1 man off of Potion Illusion. Alexstrasza, then we go 10 Woo, Alexstrasza again, Scabs to play Alexstrasza again, and maybe another Potion of Illusion and just go crazy. I think I'd rather draw cards sooner. Then we can go bonk. No, then we go Penflinger Swindle next turn. Best of all of the worlds. We get to draw and ping as 1/1. Deck code? Sure, 1 second. The deck code's in the process of being made right now. I might tweak it a little bit, but so far it seemed pretty decent. That's the deck code. So it goes Pen and then Swindle, which puts me to 8 cards. Oh, if he plays a spell, I'll overdraw 1. I need to empty my hand a little bit. Gosh darn it, that's not great. I didn't want to waste the coin there. Okay. So into this matchup, I don't think Cloak of Shadows is going to be that important, so more likely than not, it's just going to be like a combo starter. Or a spell I use to bounce Penflinger back later on in the game, if I'm in a pinch. Just hit Legend today with Face Hunter and Burn Shaman from your video. Hope that the mini set changes something because 70% of my matchups were Paladin and it sucked. Sadly, that's just what the meta is like right now, man. I don't know what to say. It does kind of suck, to be honest. That card's useless. I don't need to rush into anything. Into that matchup. I just kind of want to draw other cards off of the efficient Octobot, if that makes sense. Like, there's just more important cards I want to draw. Would you ever consider a GTA 5 stream? I don't play GTA that much. But I would consider it. I just don't want to take 4 damage, it's fine. Do you think they will launch any new Soul Fragment cards? Honestly, for Warlock's sake, I hope they do. At least something. I was thinking something that was like, draw 2 Soul Fragments from your decks. That way it like heals you and draws you some cards if you have Soul Fragments in there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no. Boom, boom. Initiating overdrive. Could go Potion of Illusion on this to make these things cheaper. Next turn, again. Make this 7, this 0. Let's see if we can get anything good off of this. I think just Swindle's fine. We got Brain Freeze and Field Contact. I'll just Brain Freeze that, it's fine. Okay, so next turn what needs to happen is we're going to draw through most of our deck next turn. Then the following turn, we hopefully set up with Scabs. And then the following turn, we kill him. So the goal is to kill him by turn 9. Turn 9 OTK seems realistic to me. Oh, I was thinking of heal 1 free soul fragment in your deck. That would work too. That would actually probably work better than what I was suggesting. To be honest.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
We got another potion.
Give me that.
We'll kill that off. We drew Scabs. Okay. Things look pretty good here. I just need to survive 2 more turns.
Look what I want. That's an upgrade.
Divine Shield. Voodoo's fine. Another Voodoo's also fine. Absolute worst case scenario here. I can Shadow Step one of my own minions and lose a Shadow Step because I'm pretty sure I'll still have enough damage to kill. Emolition Aura wipes the board. Oh no, that sucks. But fortunately for me, I don't think that really matters. So we go... Okay. Shoot, we can't do it, can we? Because this is 4. This will bring this down to 5, and we still can't afford it. But what we can do is we can do this, and then Shadow Step it. Okay, we'll kill him by turn 10, I guess, which is not... is not as good. It's not nearly as good. That goes 7. With this, that would have been 5. But now we can definitely do it next turn for sure. 100% we can do it next turn. I already watched the trailer for the mini set. Yeah, I watched it. I watched Regis's video on it, and it looked pretty cool. So he still has half of his deck to go. Kills my weapon. I don't really mind that too much. I beams it. Fair enough. Congrats on 4K Legend, buddy. I mean, it's not that great, but you know. I'm working on it. I'm getting up there. So I do this on nothing. Because I kind of don't want to do it on this. Because I don't want this to be added to my hand with Potion of Illusion, because a 1-1 with Frenzy will just die. So I don't feel like that makes sense to me to get it with Potion of Illusion back. So I'll just go a free Pen Flinger that does nothing. Play Scabs. Play Alexstrasza. Then play this one for 1, I guess, because it's a little bit harder to pull off. Because this one's already reduced in cost, so we can just Potion of Illusion for 1. More mana efficient this way. This bounces back to hand. And then that means next turn, we kill him unless he kills me this turn. Because we have Alexstrasza, then 10 Woo, Alexstrasza, Shadow Step 10 Woo, Alexstrasza again, then Potion of Illusion, or Scabs, Potion of Illusion with Efficient Octobot. Actually, no, we can just go Efficient Octobot and Penflinger immediately, actually, and make everything free. How can I get the time like you in game? What do you mean get the time like me? Like the time to play? Simple. Make it your career. Make money off of it. I don't know. I basically just played it on my phone when I was in classes, and over time I got pretty good at the game because I played it a ton. Clearly I didn't pay attention in class enough. But yeah, we set it up. Okay, the Scabs, Alexstrasza, Potion is a 10 mana combo. But minimum mana needed is 9. It's fine. It's no biggie. Oh, I think he meant the timer for the turns. Okay. It's Hearthstone Deck Tracker. I think ultimately this makes everything cheaper. Because then everything's free, right? So then we go Alexstrasza, 10 woo, Alexstrasza, Shadow Step,
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
10 woo, Alexstrasza, then CUTTERBUTTER, then Potion of Illusion, and then just keep going with it. Huh, that was crazy actually. This deck is so dumb. Oh, I hate it. Oh, by the way, check out the Shorts channel. So, if you thought a lot of the other OTK decks were boring and stupid and uninteractive, well, I have a new deck for you. It is OTK Rogue, and so far I've played this deck 4 times, and I've ended up winning 3 of the 4, and all of the wins have been around turn 8, 9, or 10. And generally, the setup for this deck is draw as many cards as you possibly can, really quickly. And then you want to play Scabs, CUTTERBUTTER, Alexstrasza, Potion of Illusion on the same turn. And ideally, at least one of these cards has been reduced with an efficient Octobot. And then after that, once the Potion of Illusion brings them all into your hand, then you can combo again, get 10 woo and Shadow Step involved, and it basically is a 1-turn setup, and then the next turn is the actual OTK. It's pretty telegraphed though, so if the opponent knows what you're doing, they can try to do something cheeky to wreck you, but they can't really do much to your hand, so it's fine. And in terms of keeps, basically, early Battlecry minions and survivability tools like Armor Vendor, Brain Freeze, Dirty Trick, Swindle, like Draw and stuff, and that's about it. Those are the 3 cards you want to look for, along with Field Contact and Efficient Octobot.